Hello everybody. So you want to play turn-based games, but when you try them you get bored. But there are some games, maybe like Baldur's Gate 3, that you get really excited, you like what you see on the screen, but you remember that, well, you're not into turn-based games. You remember when you play them you actually get very bored. Well, you're not alone. I'm actually a very similar situation like you, but I have something incredible to share with you. Now, not worry, I'm not gonna force you to play any game. I'm not gonna try to convince you playing the game. I try to kind of give you a tip how you can approach it and what may be the reason, well, at least it is for me, why I'm actually stop enjoying them. Before that, I really enjoy turn-based games, especially strategy games like Civilization, for example, which I played a lot in the past, but today I play it much less. Now, I can tell you my story, and maybe you're gonna find it is very similar to what you feel. So basically, turn-based games are relatively slow games, right? And it takes quite a lot of time to do things, which, for example, just this combat, right? You're just fighting like 3-4 enemies, and it can take you, I don't know, like 20 minutes, half an hour to actually finish it. Basically, I'm kind of got used to action RPGs, so everything is like super fast, and it really got my adrenaline pumping. So like when I play action RPG, I really kind of get excited if I can eliminate tons of enemies. And as you know, right now in the industry, you have many games where lots of them are action games. There are tons of enemies. They even try to create engines that you can actually fight hundreds of enemies. Everything is more better action and, well, lots of these things. So when you come to a game like that and suddenly it's like the game feels like it's bugged. Seriously, Jesus, what is happening? A moment ago I was just going in Diablo Immortal, slashing tons of enemies, and suddenly I come to this game and it's like super slow, and there was only 3 or 4 enemies at the time that I need to fight. Now, of course, it's weird. It's not like the first time I'm playing such a game, but because I got accustomed to playing so much action RPG games, everything is so fast and immediate and accelerating, especially with the music. I mean, not gonna put very fast music, something like that, because again, it doesn't really fit the pace, right? You're kind of gonna put something more a bit, on the relaxing side, so it kind of fit the pace of the combat. So when you go and come to a game like that, you just feel that, well, something is wrong. And yeah, this is because I'm playing so many action games that a game like this just start to feel boring. When I play it, I just want to get excited and exhilarated, the same that I feel when I'm playing lots of these action RPG games. And this can be a problem for many that come to this game and finally they start getting bored. Not just this one, but maybe other turn-based games. You just feel so slow. And well, but the good thing about turn-based games is that you can actually have the time to rethink. There's no pressure. You can rethink strategies. So in that aspect, it's really fun. This is the reason why I enjoy playing these games, a lot, so many years ago. So what I did yesterday, I told myself, well, there's something wrong here, and this is because I'm just playing so much of specific genres that basically I just stopped playing those turn-based games. So what I did was I decided that I won't play this during the day. I'm going to play it when I'm kind of more relaxed, when I finish everything else, and something more kind of a relaxing experience at the end of the day. So basically I do it at night, and I told myself just launch the game where I actually don't want something action. I fed up with it. I just want to kind of relax a bit, drink something, eat something, and just enjoy kind of more relaxing game. This is actually what I do when I play games like Hearthstone or Minion Masters. In the evening I like this type of game. Sometimes even it's mobile games. So that's what I did yesterday. And look and behold, well, it was different because I was in a different state of mind. And I started enjoying this game so much. And by the way, the game that you see here right in front of you is called Solesta Crown of the Magister. It's actually available via Xbox Game Pass. If you are a subscriber, you can just download and try it out. Also available, of course, via Steam. So this is based on the Dungeons and Dragons 5e. And I want to try to learn it before I actually jump into Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. And before that, of course, I wanted to see if I can enjoy it, if it's something that I enjoy playing. And I did. And actually, at the time that I played in the evening, I had so much fun. I kind of look around, with different abilities. I try to see, how to react, and it's really fun finding different gear and loot. And I just like the idea that I don't need to rush. I don't need to pay attention to so many things. and I can just relax and just think about my next move. I actually even created all the characters myself. There's an option to just choose, from predefined characters, but I really enjoy creating them. These are like my characters that I'm going to go with. So I spend a lot of time actually in the character creation to create those kind of a group uh, of classes and a team that I really enjoy playing with. So you kind of grow with them, and it was really nice. So usually I don't spend a lot of time in character creation screen, but when it comes to D&D, and this type of games, you really want to invest time in it. It's part of the fun. So yeah, basically, I won't prolong it more. I recommend if you were kind of in the same situation, uh, and again, I'm not telling you to force yourself liking it. Of course, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm just saying that if you remember enjoying this in the past and now you're enjoying it much less, probably the reason that you're playing games that kind of have more, again, are faster, have more immediate satisfaction, they're more exhilarating for you. And when you come to this game, you feel a bit bored or very bored. Well, I'm telling you, try to play it at the time. I personally recommend it the evening. Give it a time, install it. And again, try to accustom, give it time. Don't try to judge it only for the first 5 minutes. Basically, I just played, several hours yesterday, and it just grew on me slowly because I needed to kind of get accustomed to it. It was a bit slow, but once I got into it, I enjoyed it a lot, and it was so much fun. So that's what I want to share with you. If you're in the same situation, and give it a try. It's really fun. By the way, this game is very good. I really enjoy it. But basically, I want to jump in some point to Baldur's Gate 3, but not right now. It's still in early access, by the way. I think this one as well, but the other one is far from being finished. So we'll see. Right now, I'm playing this one. I'm having fun. Recommend trying it out. Again, just try something that is free via Xbox Game Pass. See if you enjoy it. Give it time. Hopefully, you will. And then maybe you're going to change. You're going to kind of mix it up with other games that you are playing. Because between us, there's so many games that just feel the same, right? Between us, come on. So if you really kind of feel that you want to play them, but you don't enjoy, give it a try. You kind of add things to the mix, and you have a different type of game to play. And of course, once you enjoy them, it will open up a door for many, many other turn-based games that you can enjoy. Some of them, of course, are different than this one, but when you open up for turn-based games in general, you're going to find tons of games you can actually play. And I recommend, of course, checking Steam out when it comes to those games. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.